So, this is where things get a little bit crazy.
Oh,
Not that the
shit.
whole podcast hasn't been a complete fucking crazy
Been
fest
mad,
of
hasn't
us
it?
basically accusing people of stuff that they probably didn't do. But this is also very much on that list, and I'm talking adrenochrome harvested by celebrities.
Oh, that's a deep one.
Let's
Fucking hell.
let's go into
Adrenochrome?
adrenochrome. Harri,
Right.
you're about to have your head blown the fuck off.
Oh god.
Are you
I'm
going?
scared.
Are you going full adrenochrome?
I'm going full adrenochrome. Here we go. Here's
Cool
the
name.
here's the core conspiracy. A satanic, ultra elite Hollywood cabal kidnaps kids to extract adrenochrome. A fear-induced chemical believed to offer immortality, psychedelic highs, and youth-preserving effects. Think Eyes Wide Shut meets Dracula meets Reddit. So, Harri, to give you an idea, mate, how this works is they terrify the fuck out of children,
Rape.
mainly by rape. They then drain them of their blood and drink it. And the idea is it promotes...
But I think it's scientifically proven that it does like have not age reversal, but like it's beneficial for your body.
I've got to say, Hillary Clinton looks like an old bag of socks. So I don't know if she's been on it.
She could be like 100.
This is true. Let me crack on because we're running out of time. So what is it? Chemically, it's known as it's the oxidization of adrenaline. It was studied in the 1950s for possible links to schizophrenia and psychosis. It does not produce euphoric highs or extend life, allegedly, is what my research is telling me. It can be synthesized in labs. There's no need to harvest it. That is what is being said. However, there's nothing like the real deal. Not that I've tried it.
What?
Jesus,
Christ.
like, calm down.
Well,
Will's actually 62.
bro.
I'm actually 470, mate. I've got a basement. The origins of the conspiracy come from Hunter S. Thompson. It's referenced in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas in 1971. There is a line where
yeah.
it says it makes mescaline seem like ginger beer. This fictional drug scene becomes fact in conspiracy law. QAnon and Pizzagate from 2016 to now
Yeah.
claimed that child trafficking rings run by elites used adrenochrome in occult rituals. Originated on 4chan, spread through YouTube and Twitter, tied to Wayfair, Comet Ping Pong, and Epstein Island. So these are all different things that have happened that aren't fun. Spirit cooking and Marina Abramović. So performing arts involved mock blood and organs framed by conspiracists as real satanic rituals involving celebrities like Lady Gaga, fueling accusations of witchcraft and blood rituals. Alleged celebs that have participated in this act are Ellen DeGeneres, allegedly, Tom Hanks, allegedly, Oprah Winfrey, Chrissy Teigen, allegedly, Madonna, Beyonce, Gaga, allegedly, and Keanu Reeves. I don't believe that one.
Nah, he's
What?
Yeah,
He's
Keanu
a
Reeves
fucking
is a
SpongeBob.
fucking legend. I think they've just found that time traveling photo of him and like, yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
But anyway, everyone else, allegedly. Keanu, it just didn't happen.
No.
Who's got beef with Keanu really though?
No one.
To come up with
Yeah,
this.
I don't know.
Like, who could pick a fight with this guy?
I think they
Nah,
just think he's immortal because he just doesn't age.
He is not aging.
So, where are we
That's
sitting
okay.
with this, boys? Are we?
Do you know what? I think like victims came out maybe around the whole Pizzagate time. I think it was from then. And mate, politicians at these parties, like people high up. I think yay.
Are we going yay?
Not like yay, they got raped and they're blood drunk, but like yeah, I agree.
Go on. How you go?
I think yay. I think there's
Woohoo!
such a possibility.
Woohoo!
I think there's such a possibility that this could happen. That people, I mean, maybe there's the justification is that to live forever and that there's the satanic whatever blah. But I think there is a big possibility that people out there do the most mad wild shit to get their thrills.
Yeah,
And because they can.
'Cause they
And
can, yeah.
I know that it was my topic, but I'm going to say nay, just because I don't think it's something that's actually happened. I hope that that is the case and that I'm not horribly wrong. But I think
I mean, yeah, I also fucking hope it's not
that
true.
may be me being very
I
hugely
think-
wishful thinking there.
Like Google Chrome, they're
Adrenochrome.
yeah, it's actually called Adrenochrome, and it's like the name of their processor. And I think again, it's that thing that it's out there for you to see because that's part of the law of whatever the fuck it is.
Mm.
And it's like a slap in the face. But deep one, I enjoyed it.
That's me out, by the way, guys. So it's on to you guys, and we haven't
I-
got long. So
Listen, I'm just going to brush on mine because nothing can really beat that.
okay,
And it's far less exciting, I hate to say. It's kind of drawing back into what we were supposed to do.
okay, go on.
Yeah? So there's no one's getting raped.
Good.
Yeah, no,
That's
good.
a good start.
Good.
Right.
Crack on.
Rigged award shows.
So first of all, I'm gonna stop you right there and say I think the BAFTAs are rigged.
I think they're all
Okay.
I've a reliable source has once told me that BAFTAs are rigged, and you can pay for one.
Okay,
You can pay
fair.
for a BAFTA.
fair. No, I think that's true.
However, to anyone who's won a BAFTA, allegedly,
Rigged award shows.
allegedly,
The thing that pissed me off during my research, it was like, yeah, poor Beyonce. She's never won Artist of the Year or Album of the Year, whatever it is.
right?
But like, have you seen when is it at the Grammys or the somethings when like they all have to thank Beyonce and it's like, why are you doing that? Like Adele broke her crown. Was like,
You've told me this before as well, and you're right. Like,
There's so many examples.
hmm.
She won
There is an element of like I guess nepotism is not the right word, but like there is this closed field, like you both know, music industry, you know, film, TV. In some way, yeah, it's like I don't know if it can be paid for, but through clout, do you know what I mean?
I'm saying
Like
100%.
the only places that will get recognition is like Sundance film festivals or the smaller festivals that recognize
Yeah.
grassroots levels art. But when it gets to that level, it's that high. You're only thinking about the blockbusters, and I wonder how much of it is swayed with mates of mates. Yeah.
I think 100%. I think
So-
it goes
So I think it's some basically.
Didn't the weekend come out and he called out the Grammys? Is it the Grammys?
Eminem. Think I give a damn about the Grammys?
Eminem, like he's vocal about it loads.
I think it's an interesting one. I think there are definitely rigged shows. I think you definitely have I don't know, like just there's a level of like, oh, this person deserves an award this year because they've been around for a while. Let's just give them an award rather than looking at
Or
the
it
real
fits
talent.
the bigger agenda in some way,
Exactly.
politically, you know?
The game was always rigged.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Final one then. Should we move on to Harry's? Let's wrap this up. Harris,
No.
your last
I'm not such a fan of mine, but like it's kind of things that we've already been saying is late night hosts protect celebrities.
Okay, so it's along the same kind of lines.
It's along the same lines.
Nice.
But you know, everything's kind of rehearsed on these live shows.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of no. Like,
I mean, they definitely rehearsed a lot of the stuff. I think that when you have a publicist, they have to protect you. Like, they have to protect your image. They have to make sure that what's being said is okay. And if it's a live TV show, they're gonna have to probably know what the questions are being said.
Yeah,
Pre-hand.
100%.
I know in the world of journalism that when they do political interviews, say with people in a moment, like, you know, people who are dealing with really big issues like war crimes or whatever, or, you know, if there's something fucking hot goss at the moment, hot talk, that their journalists are meant to report everything and ask the hard questions, but that the higher ups will stop them.
$1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Look at the
Yeah,
BBC.
like, yeah,
on what they cover and what they don't cover. Like Gary Lineker came out again this week, like saying it's a scandal. Yeah, it is what it is. We can't do fuck all about it
That's where
until
we're at.
we have to go to war, and then we'll start kicking off.
Exactly. Until it firmly
Anarchy.
actually affects our day-to-day living,
Chalamet,
nothing
baby.
is going to change.
No.
Chalamet. And on that note, guys, we have completed this episode. So Harry, thank you so much for joining us, mate.
Thank you, Harry. You beautiful little.
Thank you.
You little motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
It was lovely to have you on, dude.
Thanks for having me on, broskies.
on those shoulders.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
like
not
to
gonna lie,
drink
you're
your
just the
actual
eye
friend.
candy. You're just the eye candy. That's why we've got you. Because we look like marshmallows that are like soaking into a hot summer's day on a pavement.
Schmooze.
We are s'mores.
Schmish.
We will be back next week. We've got a huge end of season coming up, and our last episode of the season, I am fucking gassed about.
It's Tony Blair coming on.
Tony Blair's. We're gonna talk
It's
about
Chalamet.
I fucking wish it was just so we
imagine?
could do that.
Timothy Chalamet. Makeup.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
But we've got a big one. I'm not going to reveal anything because I think it should be a bit of a surprise. We'll probably do some teaser stuff on the lead up to it. Yeah. Look, tune in. We've got some big stuff coming. We've got a band coming on that, and this is all I'm going to say about this.
Are you gonna?
They're half man, half wolf.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's gonna be fucking nuts, and I look forward to that.
It's going to be class. So, thank you so much. I hope we haven't offended or upset anyone too much. It is what it is. We're just like three guys just talking about stuff allegedly.
As you said,
Allegedly.
as you said before, Joe Rogan's allowed, so why aren't we?
I
That's
did
not
say that.
good.
I did say that because you know what? Joe Rogan is
Fair.
allowed, so why the fuck aren't we? We don't have a big enough audience for this to be an issue.
No.
Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you all soon.
Bye.